Hello again. Right, today I'm just going to show you a few little things that I was given. Um, basically, my parents' friends, well actually my friends as well, but mainly my parents' friends, were moving and they were having a clear out and come across a few bits. They knew I was into electrical stuff, so they sent them my way. The first thing I want to show you is this amp meter. As you can see, it's very old. It is from, it does actually say 1944. I don't know if you're able to see that just down there. And it's made by EAC, British manufacturer. Yeah, and you probably think, oh, okay, there's nothing too abnormal about that. That's not anything different. The only thing different about it is it goes to 15 amps and it's the size of my hand. It's absolutely massive. Sorry about this. I've got hay fever really bad today. So you know, it's a really nice piece. Turn it over. Not really much interesting on the back. Proper old school switch. If you can see that there. And yeah, so that's quite nice. So I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with it. I don't really want to sell it, to be honest. It's probably something that I'll keep and end up swapping with someone for something that I want, that, you know, they want that and I want something they've got. Right, the next thing is this. Probably you're thinking, what the hell is this? Some people you already know. This is a Megameter. I'm not too sure what all this is about. There's some black paste, maybe there was a plaque in there of some description. And that's what we've got. And this was made in 1947. Is that the same as the last thing? I can't actually remember now. No, 1944 the last one was. Yeah, so it's 1947. Made by Baldwin. And there should be a little button here, but the knob's missing. And for you guys that might not have seen these before, this is an old style thing. Basically, you pop that out and you turn it around, give it a spin, and it's for testing insulation on wires. Basically, you send however many volts it is down the wires and it gives you a resistance measurement, and if all comes clear you're good, and if not, then obviously not good. And it's got DC terminals here, AC terminals here, and X here. Now I'm not sure what they are. I've never had a Megameter before, so I will have a look at it though and try and do some research on it at some point. But as I say, I've literally only got these sort of last night. I haven't really even had time to clean them up particularly. And so that's the second thing. The next thing we have is this. Now I think it's for an old telephone. It comes with a wiring diagram at the top here, so I shall try and show you. There you go. And inside we have a set of contacts here. Now as soon as you turn this, the contacts automatically go from connection to no connection, or whichever way it is, because obviously that switches an NC and an OC. And I think it's for ringing a telephone, and again, same as at Megameter, you crank the handle around and yeah, it's got 3 output terminals, and if you put your fingers across them and turn it, it actually gives quite a tinkle. So I'm not actually too sure what that is, but as I say, I'm pretty certain it's for a telephone. But I don't know if if some of you haven't seen these. We've got 3 horseshoe shaped magnets, and in here is a couple of coils of wire, much like a motor, and when you turn this, it turns that coils, which obviously when you turn coils in a between magnets, it generates electricity. So that's another nice piece. I'm not sure what age that's from. It has got a little bit of stuff on the back. I don't know if you can be able to see that. It says GPO, so that'll be the General Post Office. FB36 number 4CP. So yeah, don't actually quite really know what that is. So if anyone's can shed some light on it, that'd be quite cool. Just realised I'm totally zoomed in on it. So yeah, that's another thing. Pretty chuffed with that. It's always nice to have little things to have play with. Next thing we've got is this, which is a very old power supply, which has got, it goes up to 16 volts DC, and it's 5 amps. I can't get the tripod to stay there, and you obviously just flick that switch to get a reading for whichever one you're doing. It's sort of just like a little variable power supply, and you turn that to turn the voltage up and down between 0 and 16 volts, and that's at 5 amps, and that is made by Electro Product Lab Incorporated, model EC2, and yeah, that actually still works. That's actually fully working condition, so that's quite cool. Something works, just a bit tatty, but you know, just something nice to have, and no doubt I'll probably end up running something from it. If not, those things are always nice to keep. Anyway, last but not least, you've all seen my very large multimeter, which goes up to 5,000 volts, and again the size of my hand. Also made by TMK, which is a made in Japan jobby. It's done me proud, it's never failed me, still works, I'm not complaining about it at all, but I was given a rather lot smaller version, and this is I don't know if you're going to be able to see that, a triplet, Upton, Ohio, no, sorry, I'm reading that, Bluffton, Ohio, made in the USA, by Triplet Electrical Industries Company, and yeah, that also goes up to 5,000 volts AC or DC, and believe it or not, I got it. I plugged it in, turned it on, tested it. Haven't tested it out to the 5,000 volts because the leads that come with it, I don't know, they're about here somewhere. I wouldn't want to be putting 5,000 volts through those leads, so I'm gonna have to source some new leads from somewhere, or maybe just refix these ones. I'm sure something could be done. I've got hundreds of multimeter leads up there, so I could probably just use some of those, but the sockets are a bit smaller on these ones. But yeah, that's also really chuffed with that. I can't actually see a date on this one, but yeah, so just thought I'd share that with you. There is actually some more stuff coming tonight. I have no idea what it is, but there's 3 nights worth of stuff coming, and this is what I got from one night. And some cool tape. You've got to be loving a bit of that kind of tape. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thought I'd just share that with you, and as I say, if anyone's got any information they want to add to help me find out what any of these bits are, awesome. So thanks for watching, and I shall speak to you all again soon.